So this will be your daily reading for June 16th. This is a general reading. Energies can flip sides. Could happen a couple days before or a couple days behind. So just take what works and leave the rest behind. One more shuffle. Make sure and mix those cards up good. Ooh, there's your card, Virgo. King of Swords in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. So today I don't think you're seeing the success that I know you deserve. The Justice is in the past and the World is in reverse. This is because of a battle, a fight that you may be with someone else and you're walking away. You don't want to deal with it anymore. But in the future is the Nine of Wands. So this is that battle, just continuing, ongoing battle. Here you are. This is your card. It's your crossing energy. The Alien in reverse is the Hermit in reverse. And this is talking about, you got to go within to get this spiritual enlightenment, but sometimes you can just get too far involved in that. And considering that's your card, I can understand why that might happen, Let's go ahead and get some clarity on things. In your environment is good news. So let's start there. It's the Princess of Wands. This is a cheerful person, childlike. She's the Page of Wands, but she hasn't quite gotten to the stage of the Queen of Wands, right? And I think she's just ready to jump in. And by she, I mean this is a gender-neutral reading. I'm talking about a princess. So it's about the energy behind the card that matters, right? They're ready to jump in, but the Fool is in reverse. Let's go ahead and get one more card. We've got two people here, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I mean, maybe it's two people. It could be one, but Five of Cups in reverse is talking about moving on from this disappointment, the Five of Swords. So I think you're moving on, or they could potentially be moving on from disappointment. But you both, the Fool in reverse, the World in reverse, I think that today at least that's not happening. So let's clarify the crossing energy, because the crossing energy is probably going to explain this lack of success. Unfortunately, it's being clarified by the World. Maybe I should go to the World and clarify instead. So here we have the Four of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands. So this crossing energy is about starting, coming out of that Four of Swords, that rest and recovery phase, and starting some sort of new passionate beginning, because the Alien in reverse is indicating that you've gone too far potentially into this loneliness and this solitude. So maybe this suggestion is telling you, if you want that world to be in the upright, which it is in the reverse right now, I think you need to charge forward, come out of this place of rest and recovery, and choose between two different passionate options. So let's get that World figured out. What's keeping this world from being in the upright? Queen of Cups in reverse. You certainly have a lot of people in your environment. Could be because you work with a lot of people. Queen of Cups in reverse is talking about an emotionally unstable person. This is too many cards. So emotion is what's holding you back from this Ace of Cups, potentially. I mean, it's saying have a new emotional start. Passion is going to be involved in that, but this is all talking about using that passion to flip this world in the upright. Let's get that Justice in the past. Could be a Libra. This is fairness. This is balance. This could even be a legal ruling in your favor. So the Ten of Wands, this is talking about a huge burden that you are literally carrying, and you're not putting it down. You're keeping it up, which is understandable with the Justice. You know you deserve that justice. You've been holding this burden, and you've been making sure that it doesn't, get neglected and thrown to the ground. The Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse could be an Aries. We're talking about an Aries in the past that was, or potentially a fire sign, that was being a little controlling, taking advantage of their power. But justice was on your side, and you continued to carry the burden that this Emperor placed in front of you. So why is this Nine of Wands in the future? I would hope you would have the ability to move beyond this in the future, right? You want to move on. Six of Wands. Ooh, maybe I misinterpreted. Let me take this back. So you've had your victory, and it may be an ongoing battle, but you're going to hold that line. You're going to continue to hold on to that King, or that Ten of Wands. That's good news. Let's find out what the advice from Divine is for this reading. What's Virgo's advice for today's reading? The Page of Swords. So we've seen a lot of pages, and this is talking about, once again, starting from scratch, but using your mental abilities. And good news, this is all good news. You've got good news in your environment, and your advice is good news.